Hi guys, in this video we're going to be learning how to make this bralette crop top. So let's get started. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we're going to be learning how to make the bralette crop top. But first we're going to start by learning how to make the cup. I use the Aaima half double crochet stitch. I also did some mesh stitch. First I'm going to teach us how to take measurement of our cup for it not to be too loose, too big or small. To measure, you're going to measure your boobs, not the cup. From here to the middle, 3.5 inches. So from this side to the other side, 300 inches, that is 7. From down to the middle, 3 inches. So from here to here is also 3 inches. So to start, you chain according to your inch. I did mine and I changed 10 times. Start by making a slip knot. Chain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 1. To do the Aaima half double crochet, you skip your plus 1 chain and start in the second chain. You yarn over, you go through a second chain, you yarn over and you go through like you're doing an half double crochet. You take the first loop on the hook under the second loop, 2 loops on the hook, yarn over and you go through 2 loops, and that's how to make the Aaima half double crochet. So you do this to the last chain, yarn over, go through, yarn over, go through 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and go through under the second loop, 2 loops on the hook, yarn over and go through. So you keep on going. Last 2 chains. Never through, go under that, 2 loops on the canopy and go through, and there. To make your cup, you go through here 3 times this middle space. we do the hard of the crochet stitch 3 times. 1, 2, and this will be your middle. So you take your stitch marker and put it there to mark it. Remember, I said 3 times, we did 2 only. Yarn over, draw. Yarn over. Now follow the side. Remember you created 10 chains, so you go through those 10 chains, just all these rows, you go through them, starting from here. 1, 2, 3. So you keep on going, and I'll meet you at the last chain there. And this is it. We did 10 extra chains. So to continue, you chain 1, you turn your work, start from there, yarn over, neutral, and continue. And I'm going to meet you back here at the middle. So I did the stitch round, and now middle, you go through here 3 times. So yarn over, you go through it. 1, 2, the second one, it's your middle. 3. Then you go through the rest of the stitch. And go through the stitch, and pull the first loop under the second loop, 2 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through.
I like when they are abusing our husband. Even if he's doing bad, you will not be happy.
Last 2 stitch. Last stitch. And this is it. Now to start the mesh, you chain 1, start from the beginning. Start the mesh, you chain 1, you skip this stitch, next stitch, you go to the next stitch, you chain 1, you skip this stitch, and you go to the next stitch. Chain 1, skip this, go to the next one, chain 1, and you keep on going, chain 1, you chain 1 and go to this one, this your middle 3 times, no skipping, just go straight 1, 2, middle, chain 1. Remember this one was a chain 1 before the middle, so you chain 1, yarn over, chain 1, skip that stitch, last stitch, and for the next row you chain 1, you yarn over, and you go through everything, no skipping. This is the beginning,
No, I was not there. I was not.
this,
Well, I've already left.
so you go through, you also go through every mesh stitch you make. Don't forget, go through it. And this is how we keep on going. In one row, mesh stitch, the other not. The next row will be mesh stitch. The next row won't spin. So we're going to do this like, we need 10 rows to make this cup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure you end with a row that is not a mesh. Haribo and Haribo have the crochet stitch. Okay. So I'll meet you on the 10th row. So guys, I'm back. This is the last row, the 10th row. and I'll soon be done with it. So this is the last stitch. You chain one, you go through, there. So now we have our two cups. So now we're going to start the bottom, the downside. This is the front side. So we have to join this together. I also create the back. So to create it, start by creating 40 chains. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. This is for the chain, this is for the back. Then we need to join it down here and chain. Remember, we had 10 rows, so we're counting it. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is now, then this is the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we are to have 20 chains here. To join, use a single crochet. You go through every row, the beginning of every row. This is the beginning of this row. You yarn over, you pull through, yarn over, and you pull through 2 loops. This is the beginning. This is the first one. 1, the mesh stitch. This is the beginning of it. So you go in, yarn over, you pull through, and pull through 2 loops. That is our second chain. This is our third row. This is the beginning of our third row. And you single crochet to it. Fourth row, yarn over, crochet to it. The beginning of the other row. This is how you go. Don't forget to hide your yarn. This is the beginning of this row. You go in, yarn over, you go through, and go through 2 loops. Beginning of this row. This is the beginning, and this is the first row on the side. So now go to this other side and we crochet our 20, our other 10 to complete it. So I'll meet you to join the second cup. So at the end of this one, see our 20 chain. To join, no need of chaining, just continue the beginning of our first row, and there you joined it both. Like I said, we go through the beginning of every row, so in total this is going to be 40. You go through every beginning. For the bottom, I'm going to be using a mini bean stitch. I'm going to be using the mini bean stitch. I'm going to show you how to do it. It's very easy. It's a unique stitch that I love so much. And there, this is the ending of our cup. So we join our cup together. See? So now we chain our 40 again this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Chain 2. You kind of turn your work. So on the third chain, to create a mini bean stitch, you go in your third chain, you yarn over, you go through, you yarn over, you go in again, the same stitch, the same chain, yarn over, 4 loops on the hook, yarn over and go through 4 loops. At the end, you chain 1, you skip 1 chain and you go through the next, yarn over, you go through, you yarn over, you go through the same chain, you go through 4 loops on the hook, you chain 1, and there, this is your mini bean stitch. So you go through everything. So let's continue. Skip 1 chain, go through the next chain, yarn over, you go through, yarn over, you go through 4 loops on the hook, chain 1 at the ending, you skip 1 chain, and there you are making your mini bean stitch. Chain 1, you skip 1 chain, you yarn over, you go through the next chain, you yarn over, you go through, sorry, go through the next and yarn over, you go through, you yarn over, go through it again, yarn over, 4 loops on the hook, and there you chain 1, go through it, you go through it again, you go through this 4 and you chain 1 and you skip 1 chain and go to the next. And we keep on going. Chain 1, don't forget to chain 1, is very important. In this way, you make as many as many rows as you want, depending on how long you want your top to be. You make as many rows as you want. Look at how cute it is. I'll make sure the second row and show you how to continue. And now I'm in my last 2 stitch, so I chain 1 and go to my last stitch, my last chain, yarn over, you go through it, you yarn over, you go through, you yarn over, you go through the same stitch, yarn over, 4 loops on the hook, and you chain. So you turn your work.
When you invest in them,
You
you give them the opportunity to be more. With up to 20 million young people joining the African
you
workforce,
go through
empowering
all these small triangles.
Access Bank's project
These small triangles,
over 90,000 students with leadership training.
these small triangles, or you could just follow the chains. This is the beginning,
Access more.
so you leave this one, you go through this, beginning, you chain 1, you skip this chain, you go through the small triangle, you skip this chain, go through the small triangle,
What's being done to come? There's nothing to waste battles another swap to myself. Great dance with the city's chief heroes.
chain 1, don't forget to chain 1, you always chain 1, go through this and create your mini bean stitch. So there it so there you keep going as long as you want it to be, as long as you want your top to be, and yeah, you keep on going. I also use the mini bean stitch to create the straps at the end. I'm going to show you how to also do that. To create the straps, we use our top 3 stitches. We go through the third one. You create your slip knot. And chain 1 into the same stitch. You create a single crochet. The top, the second one, and the third one. You chain 1 and you turn your work. And you create your mini bean stitch. Chain 2, sorry. This is the beginning. 1, 2, 3. Why isn't this 3 chains? So you go through the first one, yarn over, you go through it again, you pull through and chain 1. You skip this chain and go through the next or the last one. You chain 2, you turn your work, you go through this, the first, you chain 1 and go through the next. So you keep on going, maintaining your 3 stitch and keep on building on it. Chain 2, turn your work, create your mini bean stitch, chain 1,
There are significant operational hurdles that need to be overcome to get this crane out of the vessel. The strikes this morning only make that more complicated. We don't know what the seaworthiness of the ships that are currently in port is.
you also do this
Ships will be allowed into those ports.
for the second one.
We estimate that we'll need about 4
I'll be back and I'll show you the end product, everything. So guys, this is how your end product should look like. Look at it, so beautiful. I did 21 rows for the strap I added a zip to mine. If you don't want the zip, you can just sew it together.
Today was always going to be the busier of the two days. We've got over 10,000 tourist vehicles booked.
I prefer a zip.
Yesterday we handled about 8,500. We do have
So there, this is how to make a bralette crop top using the hairbone Acrylic crochet stitch and a mini bean stitch. So guys, if you like this video, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.